What's up, my meatballs? It's Aaronitmar. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. Last time, we defeated the Saffron Gym Leader, and this time we're actually heading to the next town, which is Fuchsia City. And there are two ways to get there. You can either go south from Lavender Town, or south, or west and then south from Celadon City. As I was saying, you can either go west and then south from Celadon, or you can go south from Lavender Town. Oh my gosh, all these battles. Alright, I'm gonna say, I'm taking this way because it's easier and faster. The other way, you have a lot more trainers, and it is much more winding, whereas this is just straightforward. Okay, I'm gonna fight this guy. Alright, so I probably should not have saved Figfest's training till all these poison types, but it's a notice. Watch out for discarded items. Shut up, sign. You can't tell me what to do. What do you say? Trainer tips. All Pokemon are unique. Screw you. I want to leave. What does this one say? Press the B button to stay in place while on a slope. Oh, I didn't know that. Wow, I actually did not know that trick. Alright, that's pretty interesting. Okay, but, I probably could have used that when I was sitting there explaining stuff. Oh gosh, watch out. Oh, come on! Get lost, kid. I'm bushed. Oh gosh, I totally forgot I was supposed to be talking. Oh man, okay. So anyways, here we are in Fuchsia City. Alright, and as you can see, there are plenty of Pokemon. There's a Lapras there, which we received from when we saved those guys. Lapras is pretty cool. If we go this way, there's a Slowpoke. Hang on. Slowpoke, friendly and very slow moving. And there's a Chansey, which is a very rare Pokemon. And then Voltorb, which I'm pretty sure I've caught for HM purposes. And then here, let's see what they say about Lapras. AKA the king of the seas, even the females. And then Omanite, an extremely rare Pokemon that was regenerated from a fossil, which I think is pretty cool. And then Kangaskhan, a maternal Pokemon that raises its young in a pouch on its belly. And I think that's it. Yep. Alright, so there's plenty to do. As you can see, they have Pokemon enclosed here, because the main allure of Fuchsia City is the Safari Zone, where you can go and catch Pokemon. There are a lot of Pokemon you can catch, and I won't be covering them all. But there is one thing we can do. Visit the Safari Zone Warden's house first. And see this guy. Happy free. We have no idea what he said. Let's see what this is. Old Pokemon merchandise is on display. Pokemon photos and fossils are on display. Pretty cool. But, long story short, he lost his teeth, and we need to help him find them. And, oh, I didn't mean to walk through here. And where else would they be but the Safari Zone? So, let's head this way. I think I might need a Pokemon that knows Cut, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I've picked up my Cut Pokemon, so now let's head through here. Welcome to the Safari Zone! For just $500, you can play the Safari game. You can roam the wide open Safari and catch what you like. Would you like to play? Sure. That'll be 500 Pokédollars, please. We only use special kind of Pokeballs here, and we get 30 Safari Balls. We'll call you on the PA when you run out of time or Safari Balls. Well, I wish you the best of luck. The crappy thing about Safari Balls is they have the catch rate of a Pokeball. Also, this music makes me very nervous because it's the evolution music. Anyways, as you can see, we have 600 steps. We've already used 11 of them. Fantastic. And we have 30 balls, so we pretty much either run out of steps or run out of Pokeballs first. So there's a lot of Pokemon to find here. There's Nidorans and Nidoran, other kind of Nidoran. Let's see what Pokemon this is. A Doduo. And we're just going to run. Because I don't have any intention of catching anything here because I've already got my full party. So we're pretty much here just to complete the Safari Warden's Teeth side quest and to win a prize, which you'll see here soon. There's plenty of items too, but they're pretty distracting from actually getting to where you need to go if you're actually here to get where you need to go, which I might not even end up getting to where I need to go because I don't know this place as well as I should. The worst feeling in the world is finding a shiny in here. Because with like regular battles, it's up to you and your Pokemon, and if you kill it, oh well. But this has pretty much a random chance of fleeing. Any of the Pokemon do. So if it's shiny and you find one, you're like, oh no, why did that happen? And then you just want to die. Alright. Oh, go, go, go. So, head down this way, I believe. Let's see. Secret house is still ahead. Yep, so we headed the right way. I remember this game as much as I thought I did. Alright, what's this? Gold teeth. These are the Safari Warden's teeth. Awesome. So, and if we head this way, double team. How many steps do I have? 246. Wow, so it took us roughly half of our steps to get here. Finally! You're the first person to reach the secret house. Although I made a campaign for our grand opening, I was getting word that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won. And we get HM3, which is Surf. Pokemon will be able to ferry you across water using it, and this HM isn't disposable, so you can use it over and over again. You're super lucky for winning this fabulous prize. Alright. Unfortunately, your steps count while you're in the safe house, which really doesn't make any sense. But we can actually go ahead. I wonder if we can teach while we're here. That would be pretty convenient. Let's see. Come up here. Yep. And we're going to teach it to Leonardo because I'm tired of it having crappy water gun. Which move should be forgotten. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of water gun. It still has tail whip too, which is pretty embarrassing considering it's a fully evolved Pokemon. Alright. And Leonardo has learned Surf, which means we can actually surf across any body of water. Although I really shouldn't say any body of water, but can we not surf across this body of water? Maybe it'd be cheating. Let's see. Surf. This can't be used until... Oh, we don't have the badge to use it. Okay. But it's good that we got that out of the way. Alright. So, let's see if we can find any cool Pokemon while we're here. I don't think we're in any areas where we can find any of these super awesome, amazing Pokemon. But, let's see. That was just a Nidoran. Nothing to write home about. And that was just a Paris, which we found in the Mount Moon. Just an Execute. Let's see what's in this rest house. Hey guys. My Eevee evolved into Flareon, but a friend's Eevee turned into a Vaporeon. I wonder why. Because you gave it different stones, jerk. Go to this deepest part of the Safari Zone. You'll win a prize. Wait, stop running. You can keep any item you find in the Safari Zone, but you'll run out of time if you try for all of them at once. Yeah, we have less than 100 steps left. The Safari Zone's huge, wouldn't you say? Future's gym leader, Koga, patrols the grounds every so often. Thanks to him, we can play here knowing that we're safe. Good guy Koga patrols the Safari Zone. Alright, so let's see if we can get any other item by the time we run out of steps. There's that one right across the way there, but there's a thing blocking it. But I don't think we can get it. Nope. How many steps do we have? 40. We might be able to get it. Although you run out of steps a lot quicker than you feel. Alright. Ding dong, time's up. Your Safari game is over. But we did it all in the first try too. Did you catch your fair share? Come again. No, we didn't. Meanies. You should be able to keep Safari Balls. That would be cool. And I was wrong. We didn't need a Pokemon with Cut, so don't worry about that. But it's better safe than sorry, especially since I don't need my full team there. Anyways, let's head down here. And let's see this dude. And we give the gold teeth to the warden. The warden popped in his teeth. Thanks, son, you're a real lifesaver. No one could understand a word that I said, not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office even. Let me give you something for your trouble. And just like that, we receive another HM, 2 HMs back to back. Inside HM4, you'll find strength. It lets Pokemon move boulders when you're outside of battle. Oh yes, did you find the secret house in the Safari Zone? Ha, I was ahead of you, sir. Alright, so let's go ahead and teach Pokemon strength here. Only Figfest and Leonardo. I feel like Leonardo could benefit, because then we're going to give him something to use besides Bite and Tail Whip. And Figfest has a pretty decent move, so let's still teach it to Leonardo. There aren't a ton of moves to teach your Pokemon in this first game, or even in the remake, just because there weren't as many thought of, so HMs weren't considered bad, and even then, this HM isn't that bad, it's strength. Nothing like Flash. If you touch your Pokemon Flash, I feel bad for you. Or at least not an HM slave. It's a big boulder, but a Pokemon will push it aside. Go ahead and use strength. I guess we've already gotten the badge to be able to use this move, but push it aside, and we get one rare candy. We're rewarded with our ingenuity and our expertise. Alright, so let's see what else there is to do around here. I guess we could go ahead and start the gym. That's really the only thing we have left to do in this town, is the gym. Because the Safari Zone is the only appeal to this town besides the gym, and if you're not interested in catching any Pokemon there, which there are some good decent Pokemon there, but not really anything to write home about, like I said, because you can get a lot of the Pokemon there early on. So that's that. But the only other thing that you could do is the gym. So actually, let me see what's in these houses first. Oh yes. Oh, the move deleter. Cool. I totally forgot that guy was here. So if you have a move, especially HMs that you want a Pokemon to forget, just go talk to that guy. That old guy. Nothing in here because it's the family. Alright. I want to replace my HM slave with the Pokemon I took out. Alright, so now we can go and head straight to the Fuchsia City Gym. Yo, champ in the making! Fuchsia Gym is a tricked up place. It's riddled with invisible walls. Koga might appear close, but he's blocked off. You have to find gaps in the walls to reach him. Yep, so pretty much you can walk forward and all of a sudden you have an invisible wall. You can actually tell by the pixels a little bit. It's a lot more noticeable in the first generation game because they had limited colors, so they had to be sort of limited in that sense, but you can still find your way around. Alright, so I'm going to speed up so I can fight all these trainers and hopefully do well. So here we go! Finally, those battles took forever. Now you notice that a lot of these guys have psychic types, drowsies and hypnos and even a couple cadabras. But it's interesting because this gym is the poison type gym. So it makes you wonder, maybe like, are there not enough poison types? But then again, there are enough poison types. There's a lot of poison types in this generation. I don't know, it's just a little interesting to think about because Sabrina had a poison type on her team, and she's the psychic leader, and Koga has a ton of people with psychic types, and he's the poison leader, so it just seems a little strange. Okay, let me switch real fast. Let's switch out to Leonardo. He's a tank, and he'll be able to take any hits. Poison is really gonna kill you, though, so... Fwahaha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you the true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom. Sleep renders foes helpless. Despair to the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. Alright, let's take on Leader Koga. Leader Koga would like to battle. Leader Koga sent out coughing. Man, these are strong. Gosh. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to dig because coughing has levitate. Let's go straight for a surf because coughings are more of a physical defense, so water types are special. Also, critical hits also help a lot. So, there we go. First Pokemon down. Get out of here, coughing. You suck. Alright, next is a Muck. Now, Muck is more of a special defender, if I remember correctly. Maybe it's the other way around. Let's see how he takes this hit. Alright, that's decent. That's about a fifth of damage, I'd say. Maybe a fourth. Yeah, probably a fourth. Alright, let's see how Surf does. Surf, it's about the same, I guess. Surf maybe does a little more. Sludge. So now we're poisoned. I tell you, that's going to be the downfall of you in this gym. Poison. Minimize. Great, now he's lowering his... raising his evasiveness. But we can use Dig because Muck does not have Levitate. It has some other weird move. Hopefully it actually hits though, because now that he's using Minimize, it's really not helpful. Alright, we're hurt by poison. Come on, hit. Nice. Alright. Nice. Alright, so Muck is down. I don't think Muck is even his worst Pokemon. I think he has a Venomoth. Alright, another coughing, which we could probably take down if we hopefully get another critical hit, which we probably won't, but even then, a couple surfs will do wonders. Wonders, I say. Alright. Dang! Coughing is just weak to surf, I guess. Because that one wasn't even a critical hit. Alright, Wheezing. Wheezing is his last Pokemon. I guess he doesn't have a Venomoth. Alright, so, let's see what we're not going to last very long with this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use Surf to whittle away a bit of its HP. And so, oh wow! I thought I was gonna have to whittle that away, but I guess not. All right, so down goes Leonardo. Leonardo pretty much did this whole battle. So let's see. Let's go out with Azula. Let's see what Azula can do. All right, so Flamethrower. Come on, nice. That was such an easy gym battle. His Pokemon were like overpowerful, but we still beat him like with ease. Humph, you have proven your worth. Here, take the Soul Badge. So we get the Soul Badge. Now that you have the Soul Badge, the defense of your Pokemon rises. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Take this too. And we get TM6, which I think is Toxic. Sealed within that TM6 lies Toxic. It is a secret technique dating back some 400 years. Wow. So you like to poison people, and you like doing that for 400 years. You ninjas are some weird ones. Anyways, that's it for this episode. We did a lot. We got Surf, Strength, and beat Koga, the gym leader. So, thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. Next time, we'll head to the south, to Cinnabar Island, which is the only place we can go next. So, I'll see you all in the next episode, and have a great day.